Hello, social media. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous inspirational minute. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you here. Well, anyway, check out my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from. Check out my website for more inspiration. Also, if you want me to coach you during this hour, feel free to reach out to me. And if you want to support the ministry and donate, I thank you so much for your donations. And yes, and thank you all for who have been donated. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and go with the word, shall we? Ask the question that you are afraid to ask. Some of us have questions that we are afraid to ask our husbands, our wives, our friends, our siblings, our kids, or however, you have questions that you want to ask, but you are afraid to ask those questions. So I am here to say to you that if you have questions to ask, have the courage to ask, because that's how you are communicating. You know, if you feel like there's something that you want to ask, for instance, this week there's been something on my mind that I wanted to ask my friend. And the thing is that I was kind of afraid to ask. I didn't know how she would feel about it. And this is crazy. Look what the universe did for me. The universe, she asked me and she answered my question without even me knowing, not even knowing that it was the question that I wanted to ask her. But she asked me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even have to ask the question, because she answered the question, because the universe knew I was afraid to ask. But it was like something I really wanted done. So don't be afraid. Speak up. You know, I try to do videos, you guys, you know, to tell you guys to speak up. And I have to constantly tell you guys the same thing so you guys can hear it. Sometimes maybe you do need to hear the same thing over for me to be that inspiration and that voice of inspiration in your head for you to speak up. Maybe I have to say something to you guys and tell you guys, speak up, speak up, speak up. Ask the questions, because those are the questions that are important. You know, those questions, you know, you want to ask the questions. If you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. Let me say this again. If you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. You know, ask the questions that you want to ask, you know, and have the courage to what we say. Speak up, you guys. Speak up. You know, at this channel, we practice courageousness at this channel. We practice courageousness at this channel. We speak up for ourselves. That's what we do. This is not the coward channel, you know, because Lakitatsharpe is no coward. I am no coward. So you're not a coward, because if you guys are connected to me, you know, you guys, we're going to pull this out of you, and we're going to reach out, and we're going to make sure that we are like lions here. We're like lions and like cheetahs here, okay? We are strong individuals. We speak up for what we want. You get what I'm saying? We speak up for what we want. So ask the question, you know, because, you know, it's interesting that the person might be waiting for you to ask the question. You never know. Somebody might be waiting for you to ask the question that you want to ask. You know what? Let's turn around something. Let's turn around. Let's ask God a question. Hi, God. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
God, how do you feel today?
I'm doing fine. I'm feeling really, really awesome today.
Okay, God, let me ask you a question.
Yes, anything for you.
Let me say something. How do you feel when we come to you and ask you questions? Do you like it?
Of course, I love it. What do you think? You guys are my children. I love you guys for asking me questions. I love it when you come to me and you're not afraid to ask me questions. I love communicating with you guys, of course. So then you ask God, so how do you feel when we just be free and we just have courage? I created you guys to have courage. I created you guys to have wonderful, wonderful courage and to have bravery. That's how I created you guys. So I want you guys to be full of courage. So thank you for asking me questions. Anything else? Okay, God. Thank you so much for joining us on today. Anytime. I'm off now. So anyway, you see, God doesn't mind us asking him questions. He doesn't mind us coming to him and asking him all kinds of questions. You know, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. You know, so speaking of questions, God loves it when we ask him questions. How do I feel, God? Why is this happening to me? And he can choose to give you the answer if he wants to. He has a choice. Ask God the questions. God, why is my life like this? First of all, I know God might say, I'm going to use your life. I'm using your life. See, your life is a testimony to others. I am using your life. You are going through this because I am using your life. Your life story will be for millions and billions to see. For I will be elevating you. For I will be taking you to the next level. For you will get to where you want to get to. For things will go your way. For you will be blessed and highly favored. For you will be at that point that you are trying to reach to. This is only a temporary situation, and you will get to your situation. You will be blessed. Well, anyway, I want to say to you that, you know, things are going to go well for you. And just ask the questions. Ask the questions. You know, if you ask the question, you want to ask me a question right now? I'm open. Ask me a question. You know, ask me a question. You want to ask me some questions? Go ahead and reach out to me. DM me. Send me an email. Ask me a question. You know, I'll answer. You know, as long as you're respectful. You know, it's not nothing naughty like but be respectful, okay? Be respectful. Well, anyway, I love you guys, and you guys are wonderful. You guys are great, and I will see you guys in the next video. I still have a couple of minutes or whatever, so anything else that need to come in my mind for you guys, just have courage and bravery and ask the questions. Ask the question. Ask the question. Ask the question. Be brave and ask the question. Be brave and ask the question. Be brave. All right. Well, I will see you in the next video. You guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the reason why I keep on going and continuing to go and to work really hard for you guys. Well, anyway, I will see you in the next video. Remember, we are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We are right. We make a lot of mistakes. Don't we all? But we continue to push forward. Because why? We are the chosen ones, baby. See you later. Bye-bye.